Welcome back, folks, to Dragon Age 2. I'm your host, Lucan, and we are after a murderer, and we got him.
Bad people come out at night. It would be good to get rid of them.
Looks like we are on the hunt for baddies. It's kind of weird. Chantry Courtyard. Sure, we'll get rid of these guys once we find them. I searched there. So what are we missing exactly? Huh. Okay, well, let's go talk to the one guy. Let's go talk to this dude. Dr.
Aren't you Hawk? Emmerich left not long ago. He said you'd arranged to meet tonight.
Are you sure?
Perhaps you're mistaken.
I am not mistaken. You sent him a message a half hour ago. Look.
I didn't send this.
You didn't? Strange.
That's not a good sign.
Well, I don't know. Emmerich's been acting strangely for months. It's probably just a misunderstanding.
Yeah, just a misunderstanding.
Harlot's Blush. What a scandalous name for such a pretty flower.
Alright, we got that. Black powder. Prime suspect. Let's continue with the prime suspect. We're going to figure this out. We're on the hunt. It's nighttime. And there's freaking demons. Looks pretty dead.
Mage sent that thing here to kill him. Why would anyone... Oh, Maker. The murders. Emmerich was right. He was getting too close. He suspected a man named Gascard Dupuis. Did he do this?
He's dead.
I killed Gascard.
Then who sent the creature? Whoever did this is a dangerous apostate that Meredith will want found. I will see to it personally.
My guardsman will find Alessa, the woman who was with Gascard. She might still be in danger.
Thank you for your help in this matter. If you learn anything more, please come to me.
Alright. go ahead and explore this section. Sometimes you'll find good stuff, sometimes you won't. Ethan. Dangerous apostate. Barrel right here. Sure, we'll take that. Yeah, the parallelization gif is oh so nice. I likes it. Now we can leave. Black powder. Night terrors, black powder courtesy. Just go ahead and do the black powder courtesy. Let's see what's going on here.
All of you, I can't fight the damned air. You want to live, stay out.
What's going on, Mason?
Guard Captain, there's... I can't even describe.
On your time, son.
Reports of some haze with a stench of rust and throw-up. There was a cloud, then a lingering mist. Anyone caught in the cloud just went mad. Then the others just wretched themselves dead.
Yep.
All right, keep your post. We'll take it from here.
You know what it is.
He's a good man. Trust that it's as bad as he says.
There's elf at work.
Let's hope this elf didn't try to make enough powder to sell.
Didn't sound like a merchant to me. Let's go.
We'll find out, won't we?
Maker. We need to stop this mist. Find the source.
This should do the trick on those barrels.
Let's go ahead and take that, and let's go ahead and do this. Fight us over.
These people aren't exactly helping us.
I think.
I think Bianca's gotten scratched.
Okay, this is kind of weird. What do we do about this? Still latch. Let's go over here.
I may never get on our bad side. Seems to be unhelpful.
Line them up, I'll take them down. Oh, please. The eye doesn't handle this herself.
Pick them all!
Arashok was right. Boys have got the thieves.
I'll take comfort in his certainty when this is over.
Lead the way.
Alright. Alright. Take that, and let's go ahead and close this one. Went down like a sack of potatoes. I'll take that. Just gonna take this one. Should be the last. Last one right here. Gas barrel. Who's this?
Easy. I'm just trying to find out what happened.
Is that Sarah Hawk? You have enemies. I'm glad it's you, really. These poor people. You are a much better target.
Who are you and why are you doing this?
Explain yourself. Now.
Kanari take my people. My siblings forget their culture, then go to the Qun for purpose. We're losing them twice. So I get some help from your people. We'll take the Kanari Thunder, make some accidents, and make them hate it. But this is all wrong.
Who helped you?
Which of my people put you up to the theft?
It can still work. They're hidden in your city. They'll enrage the faithful and make sure the Kunari are blamed. Me, I'm finished. I just need a few more bodies. A few more.
Okay, well, you're crazy.
The Arashok was right and wrong. You'll need to know about this.
Alright. Suppose you will. Brother's End. It's a two-handed weapon. Arcane poison. I could easily see that fight getting gross really quick.
Survivors are finally creeping out. Thank you, Messiah.
Thank you, Messiah. Alright, just go and... Black powder courtesy. Sure, we'll go to the black powder courtesy.
Enter if you must.
Let's go and talk to him. Like, hey man, guess what?
So, I was wrong about our thief.
It appears so.
They say we were careless with our trap, that this is our fault. But even without the Sarkamek, there would have been death. This elf was determined to lay blame at our feet.
But your feet didn't do anything wrong, did they?
I admire conviction with a focus, but your kind are truly committed to weakness.
She said that you take elves.
She was angry to see her people losing their culture by claiming yours.
We accept those who submit to the Qun. The weak naturally seek the strong. It doesn't matter. We did not come equipped to indoctrinate. I am here to satisfy a demand you cannot understand.
It's been a long time.
It will take as long as needed. No ship is coming. There is no rescue from duty to the Qun. I am stuck here.
You told the Viscount otherwise.
That is not the understanding of city leaders and their supporters.
Let them rot. Filth stole from us. Not now, not the Sarkamek. Years ago. A simple act of greed has bound me. We are all denied Parvolin until I alone recover what was lost under my command. That is why this elf and her shadows are unimportant. That is why I do not simply walk from this pustule of a city. Fixing your mess is not the demand of the Qun, and you should all be grateful!
Someone seems angry.
Thank you, human, for your service. Leave.
I don't like where this is going. Because how can that possibly go wrong? Right? Let's go to the Hawk Estate. How could that possibly go wrong?
Good to see you again, sir. There's another letter waiting on your desk at your leisure.
Did you ever run the wilds, boy? Kirkwall is no city for a breed used to open spaces. Nice as your estate is, it's not healthy for a Mabari to be cooped up. May I take him to the barracks time to time? He could help train my guards.
That's a great idea.
I'm sure he'll enjoy that. Thanks for the offer.
Good. I think it's time they face down a good old Mabari charge. How about it, boy? Want to chew on some recruits?
Sounds good to me. Let's see what we got here. Green spirit.
I can make it for you.
That big tower in the lake is scary.
He means the gallows, and I quite agree.
So, talk to him.
If you need any enchantments, I'm sure my boy would be happy to help.
I've been wondering if I shouldn't remarry. I'm sure the last thing you need is your mother watching over your shoulder every time you come home. But perhaps there is still life once your children have outgrown you.
Well, I want you to be happy.
You've been through a lot. You deserve any joy you can find.
Thank you, love. No one could ever replace your father. But it is refreshing to think I could still be courted at this age.
See what storage has. Let's go ahead and put a bunch of stuff into storage. Sure, we'll do that. It's good enough. Let's see what's here. We're doing all right. Let's see what's this. Mortal Tomb. So do we level up or what do we do?
That's Mother's room. I shouldn't intrude.
All right. If you say so. Chest. Finery.
I see Varric's taken it upon himself to add certain embellishments to my journal.
Let's see what this is.
Lots of old things from Lothering in there. Handprints. Was someone swinging on the chandelier? Sando.
Let's go ahead and get out of here. You. Scent, night terrors, black powder, and long road. Let's just go here. Let's go ahead and inform everyone about the current situation. Let's go ahead and talk.
Years of nice, quiet anxiety. Gone. Along with a whole street.
The Kunari were blameless.
Right. A mad elf pushed by zealots, likely hidden in the very groups I have to appease. The Maker has a grand sense of humor. And the Arishok. I suspected he had no plans to leave. I didn't know it was just as annoying for him.
Just don't give in to zealots.
Keep the worst of them off his back, and it'll be all right.
But that is the problem. It has already escalated, despite your efforts. A shame.
What happened?
A Kunari delegate and entourage paid me a visit. It was civil, tentative, hopeful. They left my chambers with precision, but were not reported by the outer guard. They are missing, almost literally, from my doorstep. What do you imagine will be the Arishok's reaction?
I'll find out what happened.
We need to get out in front of this, and fast.
I feel I've been trying to turn a stampede for some time now. Someone is pushing very hard. Speak with Seneschal Brown. Then you will see why I cannot trust anyone else with this.
Alright. Seems a little peculiar.
You're looking well, Sirrah.
Right, search that. Talk to...
You have information about the missing Kunari?
I am to help you, yes. Viscount Dumas would appreciate discretion in this matter. I would prefer that you were not involved at all, but that is neither here nor there.
Where are they vulnerable somehow?
I'm having a hard time picturing the abduction of a Kunari entourage.
Unfortunately, they were not at their best. Their swords were tied into their sheaths, as I advised. It seemed a respectful compromise. Even I know you cannot separate a Kunari from his weapon.
Is the Arashok now?
Has anyone reported this to the Kunari?
Maker, no. I'd be signing the messenger's death warrant. He'll find out soon enough, of course. And when he does, the Viscount is rightly concerned that the illusion of peace will dissolve.
Could this be a Canary plot?
The Arashok is growing violent. He might want an excuse to end this peace.
I suspect that if the Arashok wanted to take over, he simply would. For all we fear that heretical Qun of his, its demands have done more to keep him in check than any of our efforts. Besides, would Kunari stoop to trickery? There is no precedent, but there is unfortunate evidence of influence on our side.
You seem reluctant to look.
It sounds like you don't want them found.
I must think of what is best for the Viscount's office. Bringing attention to such an incident benefits no one.
You would do nothing.
The Kunari are neutral hostiles at best. There is no relationship to salvage by overextending ourselves on their behalf.
So what is known?
I'm sure you have suspicions about what happened.
My concerns are well founded. This could not have escaped the notice of the city guard, unless they were involved.
Have any failed to report?
Several. You should start with one of them. Although where you find a swordsman so eager to sell his honor and duty, I'm sure I don't know.
The Hanged Man.
Hanged Man.
Got to be.
Right. Then you know what to look for. I can't imagine this has occurred without notice. There is always a weak link. Please keep this quiet. The Viscount is under enough scrutiny as it is.
Good day to you, Sirrah.
Alright.
Good day, Sirrah.
How's that work? So just go to the hangman. Let's go ahead and go to Merle's thing. Talk to Merle.
I've got something to show you. Come and see. It's beautiful, isn't it?
It's not as pretty as you are.
You're much prettier.
Oh, you're too kind. Is it warm in here? Stop bubbling, Mary. I've spent the last few years restoring this. One of my clan found it in the Brazilian forest, we think. Poor Tamlin. We never found him. Just the shattered pieces of the alluvion.
Investigate. Alluvion?
What's an alluvion?
Long ago, the elves had a kingdom. An empire that covered Thedas. And every city had an alluvion. The mirrors let them communicate across their empire. But I don't know how exactly. My people have lost so much. We know almost nothing of the days before Althon. This is a piece of our history.
Why did you bring it here?
What are you trying to do with this mirror?
At first, I just wanted to find Tamlin. But it's been too long. Tamlin is probably dead by now, if he wasn't already. But still, I know it can help my people. I can at least recover this one small part of our heritage.
Why is this left with the clan?
This thing is what made the Keeper send you away, isn't it?
The Keeper wanted me to destroy the fragment I kept. She said our ancestors meant it to be forgotten. But it's a Keeper's place to remember. Even the dangerous things. We argued. I left. She's wrong. This mirror could teach us so much about who we once were.
The mirror killed someone?
Do you think the mirror had something to do with Tamlin's disappearance?
The ruin we tracked Tamlin to was full of traps and monstrous things. But we found no body. His trail ended at the broken pieces of Illuvion.
I'm glad you told me.
I'm sure you wouldn't show something this dangerous to just anyone.
It's not dangerous, I promise. I fixed it, or tried to, with blood magic. The mirror won't hurt anyone. But it doesn't work. I've tried everything, and I think it's because it needs to be finished with a special tool. And a ruling home. And my clan has one. It's been in their hands for generations.
You need my help?
But you're afraid to face Keeper Marathari again.
Exactly. You have no idea, the Keeper. I can't talk to her. We fight or talk circles around each other. She has a disappointed frown that turns your bones to jelly. Please help me. You will, won't you?
I'll help.
I'll go with you.
Master Arnus, I'll find some way to repay you, I promise.
Alright. And let's go ahead and level up, and then we will, sure, there we go. Let's go ahead and save. And I'll see you folks in the next video. Bye.